Hello, this is Ben on behalf of Big Gamer 11 and his series of excellent tutorials. I started.
That's fine. That's fine, dude. You're really inexperienced on doing YouTube videos, but that's fine. Okay, so do you have anything that you want to talk about before we begin here?
Not necessarily, I just want to see what we have in store.
Okay, you just want to jump right into it. That's good. Okay, so basically, X-Plane, in my opinion, is probably the best playing game ever. It's very, very good. This YouTube series is going to be split into sections and into parts. So, like, there's a basic and advanced section, and a user control section, which will tell you all these little goodies up here, how to use these. But and then they'll be split into parts, and I'll have them all in playlists. This video is not going to be in a playlist, however, though. So anything else that you would like to add? Anything that you want to see do during this introduction?
Well, I mean, it's the first video. I assume it will be a good idea to show us how to lift off.
Okay, to lift off, first that you want to do is you want to add flaps. Of course, because, like, almost no plane can take off without flaps on a runway of this ratio. Because this is a jumbo jet, and this is LAX airport. So, without flaps, this wouldn't be possible. Pretty much. Okay, so I do have to apologize, though. I don't have my joystick. See these flap right here? That needs
Yes, I do.
That needs to be as close to 15 as possible if you don't have a full... If you have a half a load of stuff, 15 probably is a little bit overkill. You probably want like 10 or 5. But I just want to show you in general. So, wanna floor it, basically, because you do want to get as much speed as you want rolling forward. I mean, that's just common sense, right?
I'd assume you have to be fast in order to get into the air.
Exactly. That's just common sense. Okay, I'm going to position this aircraft so it's like this, so you have a better view of what's going on. Okay, now, when you get to a takeoff speed around, I would say 160, anywhere from 160 to 180, you want to take off, you want to start lifting off. And just raise your gear. Just keep on going. And that is it. You're in the air. That's just a basic flying lesson just right there. Very basic, but it goes. It's more advanced than that. Like you need to know like checklists and all that.
You need to know what angle to go at, not too high, not too low.
Yeah, like
this is a great first lesson.
Yeah, like I'm glad that you brought that up. Like if you do like overkill and do like, well, this wouldn't be very realistic though for a beginner. Maybe like probably like 70 degrees up in the air, maybe 40. That is very bad because that's very steep. You don't wanna climb very too steep, because you see that I just stalled right there. Now, a good point is, I know that some newbies are very lazy at landing, and they just go like, and they miss a landing, and then they go like, I don't care. So then they often do this. They often just come down through here, and I am
land in
flying.
the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. And I keep in mind, I am flying this like a newbie. I know how to fly this thing. I just want to show you what I've seen so far. Like I've seen like going down on bumps and all that, and just, they don't know how to fly. First of all, you want to flare up when you come down. Like I'll show you what I mean. Like you want to flare up. I'll explain what flaring is. Flaring is when you bring the nose up while you come down. That just releases some extra speed that you need to bleed off at the last minute. But yeah, it should. Let me pause that. It should look. Oh, it should. The nose should be higher, but it would be. It would be like that, coming in like that. I mean, normally I'm just showing you what you guys probably do, because you don't know how to fly a plane. But I actually know how to fly a plane. You often don't come in right, and that's gonna make you either crash or come in way too hard or way too soft, or skid off the runway. And that's just bad. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna be series split into sections, into parts. So is there anything that you want to add, Ben?
Well, if you notice, the very subtle bumps on the floor can kind of agitate your plane and won't make for a smooth landing, and you won't be able to slow down properly.
Yeah, and keep in mind, I picked Ben because he's a perfect candidate to do this series, because he doesn't know anything about this stuff. Do you?
Not really. Besides for our several failed tries and whatever came from them, I didn't learn anything about this previously.
Yeah, we kind of tried to do this video, and it kind of failed because of the video.
Echo problems.
What?
Echo problems.
Well, there's still going to be echo problems, but not as bad as they were. But yeah. So this is Big Gamer 11 signing off.
Bye.
See ya.